Hi there, in this video I thought I'd show you some of the MagicBand designs that we have available on MagicBand.com. One of the most important things about our website is that you can in fact do your own designs completely from scratch on our site using our online tool and editor. But if you don't want to do that and you'd like to just use some of the designs that we already have, you've got some options. You can take completely standard designs such as this and buy it as is, which is absolutely fine. Or you could take something like the rainbow that we have and then place some text on it to actually personalize it to be completely your own thing. And absolutely you can upload your own photos, add text. You've got multiple layers of photos or images that you can use to actually build a completely unique online thing, and then we just actually run that for you in exactly the same process that we use with our stock designs. We actually run your designs for you. We turn them around extremely quickly and using an extremely precise and exacting standard. So we thought we'd just show you a couple of designs that we have available on the site, a few things that we've sort of done for other people, and just give you some ideas, and it's a little easier to see some of that actually in a video. So let's come back to this one that we've got here. As you can see a really simple teal polka dot design here, but it's it's extremely popular. It's something that's a little different and goes really nicely with some of your kind of Disney outfits. This one we've already looked at, so we have the rainbow and the rainbow in the center, along with a child's name. And then something, again, we have the two-piece design here, so we have a skin on either side, exposing the Mickey head in the center. For those people that just like to see that in the middle and don't want to cover it up, there is the option not to do so. So we have the stars and stripes here. And as you can see, all of our designs, all of our styles have the pre-cut holes that are a perfect match to the holes that actually are around the MagicBand, which is pretty important, particularly if you pull the center out of the MagicBand for a smaller, sort of size fitting, such as a child or a smaller adult, where you do need to actually just close that MagicBand up that little bit further. You can do so without having to cut or punch or make any damage to the design in any way. You can just push that up, and obviously they just push through with the smaller design. It just means that you just have that a little bit more flexibility, and it's already done for you. And some people actually have commented that they find it's just a nice guide for actually applying the skin as well when they actually fit them on. It just gives them a little thing, something to work to. But as you can see, they do fit perfectly around the actual design of the MagicBand. They are extremely precisely cut, all completely repeatable cuts. So they do fit really neatly around the outside. We just come slightly shy of the edge, which means that it just doesn't lift off, and it just gives you a little bit of a margin to actually work to when you're applying the skin. But other than that, they do fit extremely well around the outside, and do fit completely to the actual shape. So that's the stars and stripes. Another popular design here, the pink, on a pink here with the sort of pinky triangles. Sort of the abstract design, as you can see, but again extremely popular, and a lot of people just like that as is. But again, if you wanted to, you can use this design from our site, pick it from our gallery, and actually add your name or any other information on the side here, or indeed the side here. And again, we quite often getting customers coming along and just particularly for a child, just adding a phone number just along the edge, just along the side, small, and it does give you sort of a little bit of peace of mind should child get lost, obviously, heaven forbid, but there is a phone number that then somebody can contact you. And again, also, if you actually lose your MagicBand, somebody can actually just pick it up in the park or wherever it might be, call that number, and hopefully reunite you with your MagicBand. And to further illustrate the two different sort of designs that we have, or styles I should say, with the MagicBand, so MagicBand Skins is the one and the two-piece design. So the one-piece design on the left, which does cover up the Mickey head, and the other on the right that doesn't. All of them, as I say, do have the punch holes in the sides to accommodate the smaller sizes, but it just gives you an illustration of the variation that you can have with just those two-piece designs. Another one here, again this is one of our more recent ads in response to customer request, is a Thanksgiving sort of themed band, which is quite a nice one with the sort of bright colours of the fall leaves and the pumpkins, and works quite nicely on an orange magic band here, but equally well on pretty much any magic band. But that's a popular design. This is also available in a single piece where we have the Happy Thanksgiving on the centre rather than just to the side. Here's one that's been customised by us, but just to give you an illustration, so it's the sort of leopard print with Mark put his name in the centre, and another variation here with the sort of camouflage style pattern on the outside and Peter in the middle, all just to give you ideas. This one again is quite popular with guests and for celebrations such as a birthday in this example. So we have all the little balloons around the outside, which is quite colourful, quite nice, and then we have the space for the text right in the middle. Again, this is available as a one piece or a two piece. If it's on the two piece, you can put text along the sides and the shoulders, and obviously if you have the one piece design as you have here, you've got a little room in the middle for, here in this case, Katie's 7th birthday. Just a couple more. So this is again, this is a fairly new design, as was one of our customer requests, which is the pirate themed one here on a two piece, which works quite nicely on a blue band. And then we have a little bit perhaps out of date now, but we have the Halloween one, which is again a really popular design. I'm one that's you know, a firm favourite of mine, with the scene there, as you can see, with the pumpkins at the bottom and the sort of moody tree with cobwebs in it, and we have the bats and the scene and the sky there. Again, that works really nicely on an orange magic band, but again, it works equally well on others. But that's quite a nice design. And then last of all, again, an extremely popular design with the grey triangles, which looks really quite cool. Again, if you want to use this design, you can. It's available in our gallery on the site, and you can actually come along and just you know, pick up this design, write other things on it, put other images over the top of it if you wanted to do so with clip art or something like that, and indeed place your own name and other images and text on top of it, if you want to do so, or you can take it as it is. And as I say, the important thing that we really want to sort of convey is that you do have full control over what you want to design. So you can take any of these designs and take them as they are, or indeed you can upload completely your own design. We have clients and customers that spend an awful lot of time doing their designs, and we've seen some really cool ones. And if you want to see some other examples of some customer designs, please head over to our Facebook page, because we've got a lot of our customers are sharing their own unique designs on our Facebook page, and there are some extremely good ones. So if you need any inspiration or just to see what's possible, head over to our Facebook page. It's simply facebook.com/magicyourband, all one word, or that is linked from the site as well. So there's a nice little sort of gallery growing there of customer designs, and just, you know, have a play on the site. The idea of using the 3D editor is you can actually see everything exactly as you want it. You can manipulate pretty much on the screen. You can manipulate the design and have a look at it, see what it looks like from each angle, and then once you're happy, you can simply add it to the shopping cart and then check out, and we'll get it produced for you and shipped. The shipping time is pretty quick. Internationally, it's 5 to 7 days, and we're producing the bands basically on a daily basis, so the turnaround is extremely quick at the moment. But thanks for your time, thanks for your watching, and thanks for your interest in Magic Your Band, and we really look forward to seeing some of the designs that you can come up with.